3 apps that you need off rip. Let's say 2 apps that you need off rip. Before you even sign up and pick what broker you're going to use, go ahead and get MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4 is a trading platform. Go ahead, get that in your life, download that, cool, go back. Then you definitely need TradingView. Look, now get TradingView and get MT4, MetaTrader 4, right? Once you got both of those, now you're ready for a broker. My advice, you already see what it is, fxglory.com. Go ahead, register, sign up, verify your account. Is they will hit the badge. The badge shows whether you're in a live account or a demo account. So people that be trying to teach stocks, they be like, oh, look how good I'm doing. They be in profit like $50,000, and then they never show their badge. That's because it's a demo account. So every time you're watching YouTube or something like that and somebody's trying to teach you about stocks, just make sure they hit them 3 lines at the top left. I don't know how it is for iOS, but iOS is garbage. And at the top left, you hit that right there, and that badge pops out. It says, you see that green demo, that green banner, and it says demo in white. Then right under that, it says demo 3. It'll say that for any kind of broker. At the very bottom, you see Hugo's Way Demo 3. Right above that, KOT Forex. Right above that, FX Glory, Real Server. Under that was Demo. Under that's Demo 3. Above FX Glory Real Server, you got Hugo's Way Real Server. And then the Real Server, you see? So, ain't no finessing other people, or people can't finesse you between demo and real accounts, because it will always say what it is. Demo. What people do to prove their, so walk with me. Here's your currency pairs. This is how I have mine set up. You can set yours up however you want. I'm sorry, I have to get out of here because I'm in Hugo's Way, and Hugo's Way, the reason I signed up for them and the reason why I don't mind commissions is because Hugo's Way actually has indexes that you can trade. You'll learn all about that later. Like the regular Wall Street stock market, Dow Jones and NASDAQ shit, and Tesla and corporations that you can invest into. You can day trade with all that with the right broker. FX Glory, what we're starting off on today, we ain't got that. But what we do have, you want to go ahead and set up your MetaTrader 4 quotes. We have currency pairs. Australian versus US dollar is the very top one. Under that, you got Euro versus Great Swiss franc. Under that, you got Euro versus Great Britain pound. Under that, you got Euro versus Japanese. So a lot of these it's kind of mixed up. I haven't rearranged this, but my favorite would be gold. Gold is going to take a lot of sacrifice, a lot of pain if you want to learn gold. Do not jump into gold if you start to trade off for your first time, all right? Walk with me. Right above that, you see USD CAD. My number 1 favorite pair. Number 2 favorite pair would be GBP USD. USD CAD is the very first stock I ever made money off of. Very first currency pair, very first stock, my very first time ever seeing money come back from the market was through USD CAD. This is what I was talking about. See, using the meta quotes demo, the least amount you can do is 3,000 USD. Hit create account. It's gonna shoot you all those funky passwords and IDs again. You don't need to copy it or nothing. You just hit done. Boom. You are now in your demo account. Right now it is 11:17 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. The stock market is open from Sunday at 5 p.m. until Friday at 5 p.m. Now, even though the regular like Wall Street stock market closes at 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, this is Forex. So Forex is what? Foreign exchange. So you know, foreign countries have different time zones, different times. And when the stock market closes, for some of these places, when the stock market closes here in the US at 5 p.m., some of these stock markets in other countries had just opened maybe like an hour or two or something, or have been closed already for like 5 hours and is about to open again in a couple more hours. So basically there's always a way to trade. On the weekends, you can't trade none of these currency pairs. The only thing you can trade on weekends with any stockbroker, the only thing you're going to be able to trade as of right now is cryptocurrency. And it used to not even be worth it, but right now cryptocurrency is skyrocketing. It'd be moving on the weekends. I made $50 off of Litecoin this weekend, back when I used to like make like 30 cents. I spent a whole weekend on cryptocurrency before I made like 30 cents. It was embarrassing. It was just moving too slow, but that's what you can do. And okay, so we in this demo, right? Let me give a test run. Let me show you. What's my favorite pair? USD CAD. Let's click on it. You can rearrange by hitting this pencil at the top right. I like USD CAD as my favorite. GBP USD is my second favorite. We'll just do them two for now. It's better to focus on one or two pair than to try to load up your whole screen, kind of like how it looks now. You try to get buy or sell in every single one of these on your screen. Bruh, don't do it. Don't do it. Focus on one or two pairs. Learn the candlestick movements of each one of those pairs, and just hone your craft and like marry that pair. So I opened the chart for USD CAD. So when you click on USD CAD, it's gonna say new order, open chart, symbol properties, simple view mode. I actually never clicked on none of those except open chart. Symbol properties sometimes is interesting. You know, contract size, the spread and all that, but you can see the spread right here on this screen. Spread is see, every pair has a spread under it. The spread, they say you want a number, they said anywhere between 8 and 50 is like golden. Not saying don't trade anything under 8 or over 50, but it's just those are the like the key zone. That's the key zone for spread. So all these actually on the screen are looking good, except Australian versus New Zealand dollar. It's at spread 7.7, and I bet you that ain't even bad. So the spread is the space in between that red line going straight across the screen and that gray line right under it going straight across the screen. That red line is your ask price. That gray line is the bid price. Your spread is the space in between those two. Now, why is that important? Let me go to my favorite just to show you. USD CAD. You see the space between those two? Now let's go to something way lower. Now you see the space? See how that's what you want. You want that little bit of space. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm way behind myself. So that spread was 18. Between 18 and 20. That's what that spread was. But let's go to USD CAD. 28. Not bad. Look at USD CAD skyrocketing. You see the white blocks means a sell. That means that stock is dropping. The open blocks, they're buys. That's when the stock market is going up. So if I want to get in a buy real quick, top right, hit that paper looking design. Right now I'm in a 0.03 lot size. Learn about lot size, please. I'm gonna take it down 0.01, keep it basic. Oh, what's up, girl? So I'm gonna get in a buy. Boom, we hit buy. Orders open. Now you see your balance at the top. Now you're on your actual buy and sell screen. Your closing contract screen, I like to call it. It's the CC screen. So now you can see you're usually always going to start off in the red. Whether you're buying or selling, it starts you off in the negative, and then you have to be patient, learn some things, and it'll always come back your way. Stock market always retraces. So you want to go ahead and hold your finger on that, hit chart, go back, look at it. You're doing some analysis right now. I'm looking in the 4-hour view. Learn about the views. Right now, I don't want to be in the 4-hour view. I want to look at the whole day, what it did the whole day. So for the whole day, it's actually been going up. And before that, I guess because it's a brand new demo account, it's not letting me see before that. But checking myself on what I said earlier. What I said, when you analyze charts, what do you use? Pop quiz. Trading view. You trade in MetaTrader, but you go to trading view to analyze charts. So I was trying to look at USD CAD on the daily. It's on the daily already. Alright, now I was trying to back test. I wanted to see. So y'all see all these key levels. These are all levels I put in myself. You can kind of tell because none of them are like left aligned even. You can tell what day exactly when I put in those key levels. Look how much I got this chart marked up, and it saves all of it. Now, with saying that, when you look back, like I was trying to do in the MetaTrader app and it wasn't letting me, this is why TradingView is so beautiful. On the daily, I'm looking at it and I want to see what it typically did before today. So daily means each one of these candlesticks you're looking at right now, each one of them represents one whole day, a whole 24 hours. Whether it's a red candlestick, a big red candlestick, a flat red candlestick, a green one, a big one, flat one. Each one of them represent a day. Or you can go to where each one of them represents 4 hours. Or you can go to where each candlestick represents 45 minutes or a minute or 5 minutes. Always start out looking at the big picture, people. You can't look at the big picture when you're down in the 5 and 1 minute, right? So I'm in the daily and I'm looking at it like, okay, boom. Let's not even try to ignore my key levels, like those green and blue lines going straight across, but try to ignore those because I'm definitely not about to take them off because they're important. But you'll learn all that later on your own. But looking back without those, you can see the market typically is always above where we are right now. Level 1.45, 119. An important level because, as you can see, once it hit around then, if somebody would have hit sell right there at the top, bruh, even with the small 0.01 lot size, oh my god, you would have been in beautiful position. Oh my god, look how much it dropped. You could have held that all the way down to here, and now it's just starting to buy back today. It dropped like damn near every day. But yeah, that's it, man. That's the game. That's the game, bro. I mean, there's of course a whole lot of different tips, techniques, strategies, and all that, but those are the 3 key elements you need. You need a free broker who charges you 0 commission. Once you do that, if you got MetaTrader 4, or if you just want to use the MetaTrader web link online on the browser, or you do those 2 and then you get you TradingView as well, and create a demo account. Don't even worry about depositing no money right now. Get ill at the demo and you're gonna be real ill at it in real life. So I hope that was clear enough. I was trying to make that as thorough but as not confusing as possible.